Emmanuel from Kenya, all the best.
From Cuba. Was in the 2-6 in the world last year. She'll be chasing harder. Broken 50 this year. And there is Charlotte Rich from Great Britain. A late addition to the field. A big opportunity this for the 19-year-old. She's by far the youngest in the field. And she's in scintillating form. She's produced her best 3 ever times in the last month, in her last 3 races. But Paulino, well, she's a real battler. She judges her races so wonderfully. She's had big recent wins in Doha and Paris. Monaco.
I think this one is all about Paulino.
Coming in Paris with 48.48, 3 weeks ago. But Paulino, she's the 3rd quickest athlete in history with 47.98. One of only 4 athletes to have ever gone under 48 seconds.
Young people keep on liking on the video, sharing up the video.
Goes in 3, Jaeger in 4.
Share the video, like, subscribe if you're new here. Alright, let's go. Come in, Nikisha Price. Come in, Price. Come in, Price. Come in, Price.
Wonderful circuit.
Come in, Stacey.
Conditions clearly on the track. Brilliant up there. Meeting record performance of Varho in the 400-meter hurdles a few minutes ago.
Paulino Brown, we don't want to again.
Strong at the moment. Stacey Williams. She's picked up on Paulino at the moment.
Paulino wins. Stacey on 3rd. Price.
Williams, the Jamaican, has taken the race to Paulino. Going really well on the outside. Nikisha Price too. Running blind, so to speak, from the outside.
Stacey on come 3rd.
Looking really strong in lane 4.
Paulino chop them. Price does jackpot star. Price come 4th. Teach you jackpot. So Stacey on 49.52. This looks like a one personal best is Stacey on. So you know, say the personal best is Stacey on.
No, sir, showing faster than that, man. 49, 48, that personal best.
What personal best?
49, 48.
Oh, she won 49.52. She ran a full race.
Yeah.
Paulino win 48.97. Price did I lead in the price? I take it to her now. And for the last, must be 80 Price. Jackpot.
Equal number of ways to lose it. Nikisha Price was leading for about 340 of that 400-meter race.
Price was easy, yeah. Price stop run. Stop run, man.
50 to go. It's almost as if she's got an inbuilt tracker inside whatever that says, right, now we go. She just times
Price
it to
stop run, man.
Price left the picture. Starting to go backwards. Jaeger coming through. Brilliant national record for her. How many times have we seen Paulino judge this race to perfection? The lactic is kicking in, of course, for all the athletes, but she gets in by time and time again. And she's got another victory here. What a time as well. 48.97. Sub 49, so wherever we've seen one here today in London, 48.97 by Paulino.
Paulino down with that one.
Meeting record set.
Jaeger 49.15, a national record. Price ease down. I don't know why she is down there.
So the final 3 in the women's discus, a really eye-catching competition in the first 5 rounds. Sion from McClinton, from Jackson. Those are the final 3. If you're still new to the format,
yeah, Nikisha Price and the other best boy, and it's
on merit. So the way they finished after 5 rounds, they will throw in that order. So it will be Valerie Sion to go first.
Young people keep on liking up the live. 2 more likes and 30 likes. Keep on liking the live. Keep on sharing the live. Mindset that say, look like Price. Run a bad topical race. Must have gone out too hard. Why? She eased up like over the last 50 or so. She does not have best in recent times.
Of the last 2 or 3 years. Can she build on 68.39? This, the final round 6. She likes it. It's good. Is it as good? I don't think it is. Certainly over 68 meters. Former dancer. Brilliant poise and balance in the circle, as always, from Valerie Sion. I think she likes the look of that. They can feel it, can't they? As the discus leaves the hand. The balance was perfect, the timing, the trajectory, all the ingredients are there. And that's another throw over 68 meters, 68.12. It is an improvement, so 68.39 remains the mark to beat. And Valerie Sion remains the athlete to beat as well.
The men's 800 meter.
Jorinda van Klieken, target the same, 67.99. So she needs to find 40 centimeters exactly, or 41 to take the lead. So van Klieken with her final throw. Lying in second place. Looks good. But it falls short. It falls short of 65. I think she'll walk out in the front of the circle there. And that will not be marked yet. So she's happy with her 67.99. So Valerie Sion has one hand on another victory here. The fourth out of 4 in the Diamond League. It's going to take something special from Sierra Jackson to dislodge her.
Live and direct. Bright and early.
Jackson, Sierra Jackson, great thrower that she is. Quite something. Change the order. She comes into this in third place.
07
for Jackson.
I'm turning on the TV there.
Indeed. She's really set things alight. Yeah, she opened with a 56 meter effort, then a 67.07. That was close to her sequence best. What does she do here? Final throw of the contest. Hits that one really nicely. Very smooth flight. Oh my goodness. She can smile. That can light up a stadium. Gets the green light. Sierra Jackson, national collegiate champion last year. She's only 23. She's 8 years younger than Valerie Sion. She will get better and better in coming years. She has just ripped apart the script, because so seldom in these final 3 situations is there a change in order.
Jackson just to a Diamond League record. This goes for 71, 72.
She's never broken 68 meters before today. She's just thrown a personal best by almost 4 meters, 71.72. It's a Diamond League record. It's a meeting record. And of course, a personal best for Sierra Jackson. Absolutely supreme. What a way to respond. She has just announced herself as a major player on the discus scene on a global level. That is very, very special indeed. She's a great hammer thrower as well, multi-talented. But that shocked them all, 71-72 and a win. That's a ball at 5.75, Chris Nielsen. For many people, a dead ringer for the American actor Duke Carey. He certainly got the power, but not on this occasion. Chris Nielsen, who again has been battling with injury over the last couple of years, got himself back into shape and come through all sorts of incredible rehab. But 5.75, the hype finding him out here today in London. So Kendricks and Marshall remain the only 2 clears at that latest height. Well, Sunday Guttormson is a member of the 6 meter club, and he's struggling here at 5 meters 75. Is Guttormson.
People like up alive, share the life.
45 and
Yeah, you remember, bro?
Yeah.
Straightforward for him. He passed at 5 meters 60.
Yeah, people like up alive, share the life. Like up alive, share the life. You know, 2 more likes to 30 likes. Share up the life, like up the life. We have the 800 meter next.
75. This is his third final attempt, and he's under a bit of pressure to get the Norwegian. Squeezes over. He comes over the body. It wasn't aesthetically the most pleasing of clearances, but that doesn't matter. He was clear. He is a 6.06 vault, and don't let's forget that from March indoors in Rouen, France. He cleared 6.06. He's the European indoor champion from back in 2023, so we know he's a fighter, but he lives on. Back to the track at one of the highlights of this program again in London, Whisper Inquiry, possibly a world record. Over 1,000 meters, and it's 14 years, remember, since the great Indonesia scorched this track to take the top at London 2012 This making duty is quite a responsibility. It's the best in the business.
800 meter next people have a line up on the screen.
We after this.
Emmanuel will beat a boy.
Emmanuel?
Hold on. Yeah, Emmanuel, of course, you from Kenya.
Yeah, man. Emmanuel.
Of course.
Yeah.
So mindset I said big up there, big up that man.
Yeah, man. Big up mindset. Big up. They're in that building, you know?
Of course, the Kenyan new brother. Who else? Nobody else.
Brandon Miller good too. Brandon Miller in a shape, you know, a good form. He might come do a PB today. Yeah, man. This is gonna be fast.
This one has gone slightly under the radar.
After the Stacey, Stacey and Nabi, she consistently have gone under 50
record here.
Yeah, man. She are going good, man.
Wouldn't it be lovely to see another Kenyan
I love that.
do the same here in 2026? Wanyonyi, for his thoughts, became a father only a few weeks ago. Men's age
What's the one going with that one, yeah? Let's start early.
Yeah. So you want slow?
Huh?
You want slow?
Yeah. Let's start right now.
Working really hard to get to the front. Wanyonyi in second place behind him. Max Berger.
When are the 5,000 meter?
So Sorensky placemaker Wanyonyi is so strong in the latter stages. We saw that in Monaco last weekend. Between Max Berger and his
My body a lead, Emmanuel a lead.
Patterson in fourth place.
Yo, PSA gone on you.
My body a lead, Emmanuel.
Oh yeah, PS hot man.
Granted, Brandon passing.
Me tell her, bro, Brandon not shit, bro.
Brandon went to backside. English second.
Me tell you.
Brandon with a new personal place, brother.
My youth, you need to start calling me guru, man. Me tell you, bro.
Mark English second.
Me tell you, Brandon up on a roll, my youth.
Why, what PF mean again?
Huh?
The PF mean?
PF?
Yeah. Max Bergen third.
Who comes through? He can't believe it. He got his first victory.
And my boy the fourth. Emmanuel fourth.
But he has smashed his lifetime best. 1:42.19, just outside the native record.
Man, me tell you, Brandon up on a piece of shit for my youth.
He is so focused on one story.
This year might create some problem. You hear me say?
Fourth to finish it, man. PF being fourth to finish.
Yeah, you hear me say, bro, man. I said this year, Brandon will create some problem. Yeah, might create some problem. Inconsistent now, inconsistent.
It's first time under 1:50 143.
Yeah.
When you're understandably tired, running off the 1,000 world record last week in Monaco and becoming a father just in the last couple of weeks. Brilliant run from English there. Third place, Bergen dipping at the line 143.30. Wanyoni run down.
You can tell us the Brandon and we're
special.
finding flat 14.
I've got to Mark English. I've got a late search there. Look at him coming. He did it from that. He's learned his personal best yet again. 140.
He's one more like security line. One more like security line.
I agree to him. I think the travel.
Yo, when I 5,000.
The world record in his legs at the 8 days ago. A Herculean effort to have got the victory and challenge Rhodesia's world record. So Rhodesia
5,000 meter, 5,000 arrow.
from
5,000 hours there?
well,
3,000 meter women.
No 5,000 to that.
Just about perfect. That's been proven in one race after another so far. Ronnie just getting feet under the table here at the London Stadium. Thompson, very dangerous lead, 5 meters 75, clearing that at the third time of asking. Last at 560, just been a dangerous game. 575 though, did see quite a few athletes exit the competition. Renaud Villeneuve,
Pull back that line out.
Chris Nielsen of USA hitting the blocks at 575. They're all a part of the competition. At 585, the bar is up now. And Thompson, first to attempt this height, is recent competitions. Well, in Budapest just on Tuesday, in 590, but it was only fourth there. 583 weeks before that. Here we go. It's untidy too. It's just a little bit ragged. You'd be frustrated with that. Powerfully built. He looks shorter than he is. He's so powerfully built, but he is actually 1.85 m. He's 6 foot, almost 6 foot 1 tall. His brother Seaman is also an international vaulter. And he'll vault again. Nobody yet cleared it at 585. He was the first to attempt it. Next to go will be Sam Kendricks. Yeah, Big Sam, who was world champion here in 2017. I mentioned Mondo making his first attempt here since 2018.
I'm 3,000
This man, Sam was.
Well, my fault. I'll make some tea.
Certainly, memories, the 2-time world champion. He has jumped 590 this year. That was in Uppsala, where one of the advances broke the world record again, 631. That was in So Sam Kendricks trying to relive the memories and summon the muscle memory, if you like, from winning here in 2017.
3,000 meter.
First attempt at 585. Oh, nice. Just a tick of tickle to win the trip by separation. It really does. It is. Wear his heart on its sleeve. Mutual appreciation, of course. They are a very closely clan, this bunch. His brother is also a vaulter. He's a 540 vaulter. His younger brother John, and the father is involved as well in their coaching.
People like shit like
and providing the target for the others. First to go clear at 585. Curtis Marshall, the season, as we mentioned a little earlier. Perfect on so far, 560, cleared in the first attempt. Likewise, 575. So carrying follow Sam Kendricks over 585.
Like up alive, shit alive, people. Like up alive.
Bring away, trying to do your best year in, year out, thinking I'm never going to win one of these diamond league meetings. And then, like London buses, two come along pretty much very closely together. Marshall there, the Australian 585. Nice. Really good purchase on that. Good plant in the box. One of the planters at the press conference yesterday was breaking down the technique in this match.
Like up alive, shit alive, people.
So saying you can get the pole in the box and you feel the part, you can feel it really early
You gonna know I'm gonna see it in a car.
chance of getting a good vault. The technique of the ground
Still have some big races coming up.
has been laid down nicely.
Still have the men's 100 meters and Seville. We still have the 200 meters with Julian and versus Gabby Thomas. So those
Is really inviting the 3,000 metre runners, the women's field. It's a big one. 20 starters going this. It's the first women's 3,000 area since 2018, 8 years ago. She starts amongst the favourites. The Bronx medalist, one of those years back. Second in Eugene 2 miles a couple of weeks ago. The Ethiopian into the finals training to the Prince as well. It's a great race this. It's a race since Delta 5,000 actually
people live up the line. We're almost at 30 lives. See the line. And the women's 2,000 meter now. Women's 2,000 meter next.
That's Megan Keith, the Britain. Won a time actually is second European cross country champions last December to its race very sparingly in general approach Ross Cairns. Vegetings nicely and she very consistent. Sarah Healy, European indoor champion last year until 3,000 metres outdoor. Second Eugene Mile a couple of weeks ago. The Australian was a great 1,500 metre runner. Very quick, 3,000 metres. Big champion in this distance. As the rest of the and it's about making up a field. She's a serial top 8 finisher in major championships. Super consistent. She's the right picture. In the background there on the right, she's a small figure, perhaps the smallest of the race, but she may well choose to take this one on mid-race if the pace falters. They're looking for a meeting record, 8:21.64, which means a first kilometre target of 2 minutes 47 seconds. It's a very crisp pace that has been requested. Sonia O'Sullivan, over 32 years ago, back in 1994, she ran at 8 minutes 21 seconds here at the London Derby League. Longest race of the meeting, this one. Many of these athletes, the Australians and the Brits, of course, will be racing in the Commonwealth Games in just over a week's time.
Oh,
Well, I love the light at all is really it's moments, but the release is always magical. The other guys from the running. It's always it is an unusually big field, 20 starters knocking on the door of being too big, I would say. The pacemaker is Vera Schubert of Sweden, the 25-year-old, who was actually 7th in the world indoors, 3,000 in Poland back in March. She's a great athlete herself, Schubert, but I think probably like most continental, she'll have a championships next week, and therefore this for her is a perfect way to warm up for the championships. Looking for laps. The story of her season so far is that she's done the donkey work, if you like, and has been picked in the final lap also. So it'll be interesting to see how Jessel goes here.
people keep on liking the live, keep on sharing the live with people.
Good job. Funny thing about the name, she becomes Sugary, but check that out. Back to the old 585. Manuel Morales, who is the undisputed number 2 behind Mondo Duplantis in the world. No.
People are liking the live, sharing the live, people.
So,
2,000 meter women have been a no form.
the world number 2, and from the world number 2 to the world number 1. So Mondo Duplantis.
One more likes the 30 likes people. People are liking the live, people are sharing the live. One more likes the 30 likes.
He's not on point there. So, the best 2 vaulters in history.
So
failed at the
after
same night within
the women's
seconds of each other.
2,000
And
meter,
Kendricks and Marshall remained the only 2 clear. at 585. Well, Wando won't be panicking here just yet. He has jumped, of course, his height is 6 at 31.
Long jump women's final, you have 110 girls, men final. So people don't move a muscle. But the men's 100 meters are come 9:04, so people don't move a muscle. They're gonna have like 44 minutes left.
1:93. 189. That's a lovely clear.
44 minutes left. They're gonna have.
She's in super form. 194 in
Don't move a
Budapest.
muscle.
Just on Tuesday,
No
she won the
shows that.
Jamaican Championships 2-3 weeks earlier than that. But distant pops up 193. First time clearances, of course, are so precious. 1,000 meters, women's 3,000 meters, by the way, 248.7. So a little bit outside schedule, but not much. That's okay. She's done a pretty good job there. That's the sweet show. But although they are punching behind her, and in fact, there's a reluctance to go with it. It's in that second place. She's only got about 2 seconds to grow, and you can see that 3 or 4 across.
All right, people reach 30 lives to the next goal now 40 lives.
Megan Keith in 4th place. I wouldn't be surprised if Talika of Japan moves to the 4 pretty soon because it's middle
Next
kilometre.
goal of 40 lives.
This
Next
goes
goal of
slow.
40 lives.
Of course, the chance for a really quick time for that beating.
Keep on sharing, keep on liking the video, keep on subscribing.
Fully re-energized after that recent performance.
Yeah, wait for the tune to the phone.
3,000 meters is just about. We'll be heading back to the pole.
So people 9:04 will be the men's 100 meters. So we're giving a prediction, so will it be agile, will it be obstacle?
Yes. Delighted with that is Thompson. So, a little bit of extra pressure then, subtly placed on the big names of Corrales and Duplantis. We now have 3 successfully
Keep on showing the lines, keep on liking up live, you know. Meanwhile, leaving the predictions.
And from the pole vault to the high jump, Maria Djordjic, who was the silver medalist in Tokyo at the end of last year. We've got all 4 medalists. We had 2 bronze medalists in that championships in Tokyo. The full podium is here. And what a story Djordjic has. Formerly Belarusian, but got Polish citizenship in 2024.
You want people keep on sharing the live, keep on liking the live. The men's 100 meters
University of the sport. Patterson
40 minutes.
also in the competition.
Approximately 40 minutes left to
Getting clear at 193 for the second attempt. So 193, Distin, Djordjic, and Patterson all clear. Majucic. 193 for this 3,000 meters, so 67 lap there with Megan Keith out in front by about 10 or 12 meters. The youngster took the lead. About a lap and a half ago, she was frustrated at the rallying pace and she's kicked on and quite got the gap that she wanted. It's Davies of Australia, Rose Davies, the 26-year-old with the best weight 29. That was not a month ago, so she's in fine form, although she hasn't raced since then, actually about 5 weeks ago. She's trying to close the gap to Megan Keith. But clearly, Megan Keith must be under instruction. She comes into this stretch ready to race, and that's her second kilometre 2:52. The first kilometre was at 2:48. All the hard mixed up with the last lap. It shows just how slow the pace has become after the first kilometre. Keith has got to keep working hard and stay clear of the others. This is critical now. She's into the final kilometre. Into the final 8 and released. In fact, she comes down the straight and she's seen 2 minutes to go this time. Davies in second place. The pack gradually closing up. And this has been a brave effort from the Brit to try and drag some respectability back to this one. Around 6:15 there with 2 laps to run. That's 68 second lap. Represents the slowing. It does represent a slowing. We can see that in the rest of the pack coming back a bit ominously. Jess Holt now just gliding into 4th position, ready to make a move. Yeah, just over a lap and a half to run. This will be 3,000 meters. All of the field now spread out. At least Megan Keith with his gutsy surge in the middle of the race to try and make the race a little more decent against the clock. That's pulled the field apart. Keith from Davies, Asa is there. Healy is there as well. Sarah Healy, European indoor champion at this distance last year. We know she's in great form, the 25-year-old Irish athlete.
What do you mean?
Lyndon Hall and teammate, the supreme 50 meter runners will be quite pleased with the way this is going. I think. left speed, but Davies on the shoulder here of Megan Keith, who's worked so hard these last 3 laps. I wonder if she's going to win the race as Jessica Hull moves down the outside, looking confident. Well, she's going to take the battle in front, but she's got company here. This is going to be a really interesting tough up over the last 400 metres. Australia's in there, Ethiopia's in there, Great Britain in there as well. Haven't even mentioned another one. She hits the front hit, UK 5,000 metres champion.
Yeah, tell them, bro, say it, bro. Yeah, but Telegram, bro, click the link, join the group.
She's got a really good turn of speed. As you can see here, with
Also, see this as the is in that group. So click the link, join the group at his speed.
Davies on the outside looking really strong. Anybody's race this one, with 200 metres to run. There's Hackle got the legs. Jets up, changes gear. It starts raising those knees. Powers into the final 150. They're getting behind her in second place. Really impressive running here on the final bend as they come into the straight here.
Yo, 3,000 hot, man.
That is absolutely critical. Back in third place with Davies in second. The Jets up's going to take this one. The race has been played. So play she likes it. There's going to be a comfortable win for the Australian. The time nonetheless pretty quick despite the start of the flight. 24.69. The meeting record of Sonia O'Sullivan from 1994 survives another year. But big smiles there for the Jets up. The season is building momentum at just the right time. She wasn't in great form back in May and June. She was losing races, really didn't look like the Jets up. And we've come to know and love this last 3 or 4 years.
I see the best by Jessica Hull. 8 minutes 24.69.
So 1-2 for the Aussies too then. Brilliant run from
Yo,
Davies.
she's a beautiful watch, bro, man. I swear. She make long distance race entertaining, bro.
Introduce air chill chicken, top more flavor, you know we can be seen. Taste better, full of flavor in the kitchen. Top on the better taste, better chicken, CV chicken, taste way better. Chill chicken, taste way better. Better taste, better chicken. No antibiotic and hormone free. Have you tasted the new air chill chicken? I like chicken now. CV chicken, it is.
Well done, Jets. Well deserved only victory of the season. Yeah, most of it's galore there actually. For Rose Davies in second, Sarah Healy in third, Hannah Nuttall in fourth. Matt Surge on the announcement, Matt getting personal best as well, 8:26 for Maloney of Ethiopia. The best of the East Africans in fifth place. Personal best 8:26 as well. Nice race there, a lovely it's got sharpening up and just rounding off their preparations for the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. What a game players got is going to be at the Scotstoun Stadium. So back to the pole vaults, and a few moments ago we saw Emmanuel Corrales Manolo, as he's known, fail his first attempt at 5:85. Here's his second attempt. Yes, that's technically much better. Nothing like doing straight back on it. There is the option, of course, to pass at the line, but Alice deciding not to do that. 6:17 is like
what next now, bro?
the second best run in history behind.
Yeah, long jump in there, the 110 hurdles final.
World record over Machutic, second attempt at 193. Pops up for that one. Her world record is from 2024 is 2 meters 10. No wonder, therefore, that she eased over that one.
Give me 1 second.
She's probably wondering why she was. 10-minute 193. Yes, nicely over for the world champion. Nicola Ollis-Slagers, who's famous for all sorts of things. Pre-jump routine, crossing her fingers, screaming, crossing herself as well. All sorts of famous movements. She gives herself those marks. Sam Kendricks goes in 5 meters 95. He hasn't had a failure yet. He's having a fabulous day. The office is the Australian, the man who took the world title in 2017. 5.95, first time. Oh, it was clear. Gives it the heck of a clip. And he knows how cheeky that was. The new mustachioed Sam Kendricks. He's a lovely fella. Really wears his heart in his sleeve, as you can see. And that's a season's best for him. Indeed. His previous season, about 590, was indoors as Chris looked over back in March. 5.95 being first time, and again that throws the gauntlet down at the feet of those behind. Duplantis goes next. And that was quite the celebration. I think he's taking seconds to meter PB after that. So Corrales really hotting up this pole vault competition. Corrales then having cleared at 5.85 at the second attempt, up to 5.95. Oh, gave it a real clatter. The plan was there. Hence the credits, the frustration there for us to see. He knows he's got it in. Just the centre of gravity, not quite on point. Mondo, 5.95. He's one failure already. That's 5.85 that he passed. Having seen others go clear first time. Now, first attempt at 5.95 for the world record holder. Full power. Nothing but payment there. That looked much neater. Of course, Corrales, I think a failure at 5.95 means he's got to go clear at the next time if he wants to win the competition. The bar moves up to 6.04 from this one, a 9 centimetre increment, slightly strange. 5.95 up to 6.04 in the pole vault. Meeting record, that reason for that is the meeting record is 6.03. The Patterson there, 1.96 first attempt. Yes, beautifully done. For the Australians, really enjoying her jumping these days. Made the big decision to move from Sydney to Turin to be with her boyfriend Marco Fascinotti, and loving life as a European. She too has had doubts about whether she'd be able to continue with all sorts of injuries over the years, but has stuck with it and now leads with that first time clearance at 1.96. So reigning world champion Nicola Olislav is then first attempt at 1.96 m. Now what can she produce here? Yes, goes clear with plenty of daylight between herself and the bar. She had a little hiccup at 1.93. That was her opening height. I mean, wow, fancy coming in at 1.93. Only she and Mahujic world record on the came in at that height. She cleared it second time, but that's her first time clearance on 1.96. And I can tell you that Mahujic has failed her first attempt. Good Thompson then. Second attempt at 1.95 for the Norwegian. Oh, that looked a little bit laboured on the way. He lost momentum. And he's under pressure now. He's had a busy afternoon. He only cleared 5.45 his opening height second time. Then he passed the height, cleared 5.75 third time, cleared 5.85 second time. And then he's now at 2 fails at 5.95. He's got one life left, but it's a busy time for him. And the strength does start to wane.
Hey, people,
there's a finite number of jumps
the
in which these fellas feel they can really produce full power. And it's around 7 to 9 volts. And then after that, I think fatigue starts becoming an issue. So back to the high jump. Angelina Topic. 6, nicely done. So young. Angelina Topic was again on the podium at the World Championships last year, still only 20 years old. Father will be in the stands, as he always is, the former high jumper himself. So this is hotting up quite nicely. Now then, worrying inside here to Fernando Duplantis. Yeah, that's I don't know if that's a nice pack he's got there at the top of his left thigh, but I wonder if that's his day done in this moment. We see Curtis Marshall. Second attempt in now, 5.95. Oh, gives a tickle, but it stays up now. The nice clearance. Curtis Marshall becomes the third man clear at 5.95. Kendricks
gone over first time,
but his day may be done. We'll have to wait and see. There's nothing to suggest yet on our computer system that he is tipping out of the competition. Curtis Marshall clears second time. He's into third place. Corrales will go next. Talking next on the track, what hurdles? This is again one of the highlights of the program in London. This man, the new world record holder, who's shaken this event by the scruff of the neck. And here's Jamal Britt, who gets in lane 6, are dominating this season. It's quite extraordinary how quickly things can move on in each event. Let's take you through the 8 athletes. Sam Bennett, the British champion, goes in lane 1, made the national title in Birmingham last month. Another Bennett, Orlando Bennett, from Jamaica. Will Silver list goes in lane 2. Won the Jamaican title in 2025. And then the first of 4 Americans, Trey Cunningham, who finally got under the 13-second throw despite major flight disruption and losing his bag. It's one of those days when everything seems to go wrong. Shaquille O'Neal, the NCAA champion. It wasn't a fluke that 1275, the world record that had stood for all those years. Aries America was in the crowd watching. He's got sub 13 in his last 4 races. Cordell Tinch was very much the story of 2025, the world champion in Tokyo, the Diamond League champion. Not quite at the same level yet in 2026. Jabal Briggs without the season of his life. Started the season with no sponsor and a personal best of 13.07. He's won 9.
All right, one thing coming up now. One thing.
Hendrik
We have
Menendez from Cuba.
Cordell Tinch,
His first season of the Diamond League goes
sorry.
in 7.
Cunningham,
Demario Prince
Bennett.
from Jamaica, the new national champion.
Another Bennett from
Personal best in Eugene.
British,
8 personal bests this season.
USA, Mendes,
This feels like a race between
Cuba,
the 4 Americans. Park and Brit
and
have won everything
another
between
person,
them so
Prince
far
from Jamaica.
this season.
So that's the lineup. It's going to be a hot
Still
one.
making his way back from a hamstring tear. 3 of the 7 fastest men in history are
Let's
in
see
this
if Prince.
race.
Let's see if Prince can dip below 13 seconds.
Beating record 12.93, the aforementioned Aries Merit. So Cunningham in 3, Tharp 4, Tench 5, Jamal
All right.
in
Heard him start.
Yeah, man. Hot racer now, boy. Hot racer now.
in the central lane.
All right. Who did this? Who did this? Tar.
Yeah, talk the for shit, man.
Tar, take that one here.
Man.
Wasn't just a one-off race. 12.89.
Tar, 1289. What are you farm, you know?
Yeah, man. The shift in their life, man.
Then we record all of this, you said.
Yeah, man. I should say we're recording a fluke.
Smoked meat.
That's
ready.
nice,
1,
right?
2, 3. That's
Yeah, man,
Caribbean
consistent,
The
you know?
flavors bold. The qualities
Like
true
that?
from breakfast to dinner. Caribbean fashion.
Yo, you
meets
know,
different
the man,
now.
the world record,
Sausages,
you know, the man that go 13 seconds
even
again.
Christmas hams too. Look
Eh.
for the purple
I
pack
be
in
a 12, you know?
supermarkets aisle.
Eh.
Yeah, man. BA12, brother. Man,
Chuck is too-
consistent.
Chuck is too unpredictable right now, but after that men's 800 meter, me don't know if calling a winner now is a wise thing, but Tar may very well win again, and I just win.
I won't just win, man. Say it up on track, man. I just say 800. You're back on track.
So we have the man them now. Who this Honey? Big up yourself. Hi, what's up, Honey? How are
Hey,
you?
honey. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Big up St.
Yeah, we
Lucia, you know? Big up St. Lucia.
she early because the man them 100 meter next 9:04, so we have 7 minutes left. So we're early. People share up the live, my people share up the live so we can have more eyeballs on the channel. Share up the live, please. Like up the live, share up the live. You think we are get a meeting record broken today?
What a meeting record?
9.78 times again. Back in 2010.
Boy, I wonder, boy.
Only I
Let's
say,
see. Let's
only
see.
I say, only I say, I'm okay. How are you, bud? We're good,
Yeah, man, we're
there.
good enough. We're here, you know? We are here. How about you?
We're good with it. I do what we love, you know?
How's the
Track
day
and field.
going?
Live streaming.
Yeah, but you're back in St. Lucia right now. Huh? Or in the States? Which one?
No,
She said, that's good. My day is not bad. I'm just home chilling. I'm in the UK, in London.
Oh, in London. Okay, okay.
Like, only you take plane like taxi, man.
She probably live in London.
Where do you live? You don't mind asking.
Set the world alight with 2:03, the world lead. Hoping to be back in Ukraine, in Dnipro, hometown, by Los Angeles in 2028. It's been an eventful.
Men's one of the meters in the next 5 minutes, people. So share the live, share the live. Like the live, share the live. Subscribe if you're new here, please.
Yo, the coach doing a great job, you know.
She will be looking to
Auburn coach.
successful defense of that title.
Just living in Atlanta.
Yeah. I'm figure so that. Man, I say Auburn coach, man. Man, I say he might do a good job. And that's he might do a good job maintain them shape, bro. Maintain Tarp and Ajay. Because we have the same coach, you know.
Yeah.
So Ajay, you thought they can run 9 meters and fast, you know.
Today?
Yeah, man. Sometimes I like business of a Tarp performance, but two of them have the same coach, so the coach is doing a great job, bro.
That second time, now 199 feels strange. She's a massive character, physically massive as well as Nicola Oxlagers, and that is a lovely clearance from her. She's it says 6'1" here. I stood alongside Nicola. I think she's an inch or two taller than that. I'm not sure about our data on this particular issue. Coached by Van Horsnell at Sydney University. She's super consistent. You have to remember, many of these athletes, we regard them as almost like machines. They come out and do it again and again, but they are mortals. And that from Ollie Sliders.
People, 3 more minutes left for the men's 100 meter. People, share the live, share the live. Let's go, Seville.
Far away.
Let's go.
I him now?
2 meters.
Yeah, 4 minutes left.
Season.
Okay.
Sponsor Sports Broadcast is brought to you by CB Chicken.
4 minutes left for the race.
You already know something there now.
Updates on artists just
You already know which race are the big race.
his agent there with hands on hips.
200 meters.
Yeah, man.
Salute, Coach Tim Arden for real.
No, for real, man. Yeah, man. Auburn coach do a good job. Yeah, maintain them youth here for so long. The man run from what? From November.
8 days ago, he stayed down in Nice, training in the warm.
Yeah, but indoor man running in my youth. And the man still run fast, bro.
There's a little bit of a tight muscle that puts the top of his left arm. Yeah.
My boy, I said, let's go agile.
We will understand the reasons why. Lots more competition to come.
People remember the super chat them, you know.
Meanwhile, Curtis Marshall with the bar at 6:04.
Yeah, man. Ajay, I can run 9 meters faster, bro.
This will be a lifetime best. Cleared 6 meters for the first time just this week. The Australian record is 6:06 that has stood for many, many years. But at the moment, with Marshall failing at 6:04, Kendricks has already had one failure at the same height, and he's leading the way as we return to the track. Blue ribbon event, it's the men's 100 meters. It is indeed, yes, 8 athletes out there, 3 Brits in this line, including one in the champion last year, Jeremiah Azu. He goes in lane 1, the Welshman.
See that meant 100 meters now.
100 meters now? All right, let's go.
Lives in Cumberland. For Wales at the Commonwealth Games there is Kiko fifth in the World Championships last year.
Might get another upset.
Waited 6 weeks. He said his season's best back on the 16th
Let us see.
of May in China. The two dynamics. There is a winner in second place. There's Jordan Amsley, world indoor champion over 60 meters this year. He's only 22 years old. He was second in Monaco last Friday, close to his personal best to Oblique Seville. Emmanuel Semi, the African Championship winner, just a few weeks ago, kept fifth in the world.
People like up live, share the live, like up live. The big event, 100 meters. Who will come out on top? Will it be Seville? Will it be Ajay? Jordan Anthony?
Or will it be somebody else?
Gift? Yeah, boy, Gift.
As I'm saying, will it be somebody else?
Shape the live, people. The big race now, the big race. Only as a civil for the win. Definitely on it. They had to have a really serious fall training slash off-season training to still be running so well. Another one of the Auburn athletes from Trinidad ran 10.10 at the Barbados.
No, for real, man. Like all them are maintained for true. Like literally,
this year's been quite fantastic.
Because usually them time and them you know, I'm kind of tired and stuff. But
back in 2010, 16 years ago, the American ran 9.7.
Try me in Seville.
Now that's only a couple of clicks away from Oblique Seville's quickest time this year, which he ran when he won the Jamaican title in the middle of June, 9.82. That was in Kingston, Jamaica. So the world's two fastest men go on this 100 meters. Oblique Seville goes in 5, and Ajay of Nigeria in lane 6.
Race I run, you know. Come on. Bomba on a Seville lead. Ajay win.
Yeah.
Box side, Ajay. Ajay and Seville second.
My man consistent 94 again. Me tell you, bro. Me tell you, my youth. Me tell you,
Seville 987.
Me tell you, bro.
Jaja. Seville every same way there.
Me tell you, bro. Me tell you, my youth.
Jaja. Let me tell you about Jordan Anthony. Let me tell you about Jordan Anthony.
Lexington, Kentucky, in the USA, the swirl brigade of the southern states of the
Come on, Seville. Yo, bless
Right, man. Yo, man, look on Seville.
Damn, see my one. I
look on Seville.
When I'm off in chest of the one, Seville, if you block up the boy in the Seville. Boy,
yeah, man, it on, man. It on, but you. It on.
Earlier in the week, just on Tuesday,
It
no
on,
mindset. No mindset to the runner coming now.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, looking at Seville face, boy.
Look at this, look at the cross to the left. That is cheeky. Very cheeky indeed. The reaction from Seville was to smile. And as you rightly said, 12 months ago, it was Seville beating Noah Lyles on this very track. The margin of victory on that occasion much greater than today. And well done to, as you said, a lifetime best.
Yeah, man, when that Seville start, should have with a problem, man.
But Jay, oh goodness me.
Seville, if you broke up the boy, Seville, the boy, and a man.
Yeah, man.
Man, I'm off him chest and I'm going, you know.
Man, look at Seville.
Man, yo, the man take off him name tag and go say, no.
Yes.
Watch out, boy, watch.
Man, looking at Seville. Yes, brother.
No, Seville. Do something about that. Seville, they have to do something about that. They have to make a video about that.
Man, looking at Seville fierce.
Yeah, my people, so for those who just joining in, Oblique Seville has just lost the men's 100 meters. Ajay took this one in a time of 9.84 seconds and national record. He has been consistent this season. He has been amazing this season, Ajay from Nigeria. Seville second, 9.87 seconds. Ramel third with a time of 9.97 seconds. A personal best. Right, this was a negative 0.7 headwind. You hear, bro? Negative 0.7 headwind. Crazy stuff. Crazy the win. Negative 0.7 win. That was crazy. Right? Civil needs to answer. Civil really need to respond to this because it's getting crazy. Ajay is really doing something great in the sport. I'm not gonna be biased.
Bro, but me already tell you. Bro. Me already tell you, say, yo, Civil look loaded, bro. Him look loaded, my youth. But me feel like coming the championship still. Ajay, me not feel like Ajay beat Civil coming the championship, though. If him decides to go, you know what I say? Because when me see a while ago, bro, look a better execution from Civil still. I like that. But when me see a while ago, bro, the game on, bro, it's on. And you know, say, no that's a giant party, and no that's not like excitement goal left him, you know. You see me?
So only I say I was hoping for first, but second not bad. Proud of the big up Civil.
Yeah, man, as always.
My said that says Civil a chicken. Man don't have no mentality. Try they just reach, but make them youth are forcing.
No, you know, say, let me see, yeah, Ajay in a peak farm right now for sure. I'm in a peak farm. Civil, that's what I'm saying. Civil in a peak yet. Far from peak right now. Ajay a peak right now. Okay, if you realize every race them run, he might hit 984.
988, yeah,
984. Yes, man, I say
my
every race them run.
Ceiling.
Yes. So right, it's him hitting peak for the season. So Civil himself, bro, him no peak yet. You can't see him heavy, bro. He look heavy same way.
Yeah. Ajay really in a farm. My bunks pan him ceiling. That's a bunks pan him ceiling. 984. And if him continue, he might go faster now. Definitely.
Yes, because if he keep on buffer, upon this, if he stay around 984, he just want that slide, the wind change in a team favor. Once the wind change in a team favor, yeah, we might get a 980 or a 997 high from him. But the game is on though.
Yeah, I'm going to check the comments then before.
Celebration, or you was just in the moment. You were just like, I need to let this man know I'm here to stay.
No, it's not a moment. I kept that for the Anthony because he kept my ear. He was talking shit that I was like, I don't do no talking. I'm not going to come out here and put belts in the house. That's what I have to say. War Eagle, man. Like,
He said something about something that was talking BS, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, he must say something about somebody was talking BS, so that's why I have to come out there and prove himself. I said, I don't know.
after the long season, after all these races.
But I'm still in stirrup something still, so you have to maintain that.
Yeah, people, just give me a second. I'm going to check the chat. So give me a second. I'm going to check the chat. I make a...
We want to wish you congrats. Keep this thing going. You've been on a roll. Both you and Jacoby coming off amazing seasons at Auburn. Now rolling into the Diamond League. So congrats, man. Thanks for joining us on the Athletes Lounge, and we'll see you at the next one.
Boy, they talking smack in the DMs. That's just so.
That's the youths.
Oh.
Hey, we're going to keep this interview train rolling, Mondo. Sorry, but we're live. Olympic champ 2016, Matt Centrowitz in the house. And not even a friend of the... $984 for the third time this year, I think. Another win over Oblique, the world champ. How you feeling?
I feel great about it. Like, 94 is not time to prove I'm consistent, so I'm on the right path. So I'm happy about it.
You literally gave us the show that we needed to see, especially at the end. Please go. Did you rehearse your celebration, or it was just in the moment you were just like, I need to let this man know I'm here to stay?
I kept that for the hard work because it kept my care. I was talking shit that I was about to pro. I don't do no talking. I'm not gonna come out here and put bread to the house. That's what I have to
War Eagle, man. Like you forged in the fire.
Yeah, so people, I guess the Ajayi say Oblique come to him DM and attack BS, you see it. So him say he don't do much talking, let the chat do the talking. So that's why I come out there and do that. So based on what I say in an interview. But remember say Oblique at DM people, what go on?
Ross, the 200 meter come up.
Yeah, Mr. Bro?
200. Yeah, what you say? The 200 meter next.
Yeah. So that's a go on now, bro. What do you think about that?
Say my boy Damien.
The man say Oblique DM him, bro. Attack BS, man. Yeah.
Oh, you say it's on, it's on.
Say that. You don't do much talking. That's make the chat do the talking. Yeah, I mean, that's a look at Oblique. But the game is on, bro. The game is on. The game is on.
Gabby Thomas says she's in the best mid-season shape of her life. It's a busy year for her. She's getting married at the end of the year. I think that's where he's going to go. Rivalry against Julian Alfred.
No, for real.
Taking shape quite nicely. Thomas leads the head-to-head 3-2.
Richard, no, we're not in the excuse, man. What's that the obvious? That's it. A good race. We're not in the excuse.
In 6.
200 meter now, people. 200 meter.
Obviously,
to
push them all the way through to break that
meeting record 21.
It starts already still.
Today.
Finish. Julian Alfred win. Julian Alfred win. 21.66, a meeting record.
Very consistent.
21.66. Gabby Thomas 21.8. I know she can rock 21.8. Outside of Eugene.
Yeah, easy there, bro.
She is up to it,
Yeah, man, Julian up on the roll, man.
In a purple magic form, it's a beating record. She's lowered her own beating record.
Smoked meats ready in 1, 2, 3. That's Caribbean Passion. The flavor is bold. The quality is true. From breakfast to dinner, Caribbean Passion makes every meal a winner.
21.66. And somebody did predict that time about 21 something 6, you know. Somebody did predict that time early on, you know.
Huh?
Somebody did predict that time early on. So
Me.
6,
bro. I mean said 21.6, man.
Oh.
How to start better, because Juju clearly has been working on her stuff. She said in the 100 in Rome, she said me and
Kobe. Shani come third, 22, 24. Somebody predicted Shani come third.
That predicts you know.
Yeah.
And there was nothing Gabby Thomas could do. The Olympic 100 meters champion takes it from the Olympic 200 meters champion, and that will put even more fire in the belly of Gabby Thomas, because this is her discipline. She's a great 400 meter runner. She'll be angry that she's been beaten there, and pretty soundly by Thomas for the second time.
Let's say, yo, you realize something different with Juju?
It's just irresistible.
This kind of get slimmed down.
Amazing record for a
Get
meeting of
trimmed
this
down.
caliber is so special. We've had several.
Yeah, bro. Man, Coach Flo do a good job too, bro.
Success one in her Diamond League debut, down in 6th place. So Asher Smith coming through for season's best.
Gabby let that distance grow that last 50, 70 meters today. She lost a little bit and then hung right there, almost.
Yeah, my people. So quick update on the women's 200 meters. So Julian Alfred has won the women's 200 meters in a new meeting record of 21.60 seconds. Gabrielle Thomas came second 21.81, and Shanae Miller-Weber third, 22.24 seconds. But people, I must say, Julian Alfred is in impeccable form. Julian Alfred is unstoppable at this moment. No one comes close to Julian Alfred right now. Right? She's simply amazing. She's definitely seems like she's gonna take everything on display this season. I tell you, Julian Alfred is just a special talent. Like, to really hit farm when it matters the most right now this season. I really want to see her at the Ultimate Championship. What will she do at the Ultimate Championship? Because right now she also can't stop her.
Lowers her 21.71 that she had at London. That was back in 2025, just a year ago. So the woman continues to be on a roll. And again, Gabby. Still hunting.
I'm telling you, I think it's the high school kids that are rolling. Yeah. You know, pissing off the college kids who are now, you know, that NCAA meet was basically an Olympic Games, not even a Diamond League type event. And now you have the pros that are like, all right, you know, we gotta start bringing it as well. So it's kind of been kind of like a trickling down effect, which is raising, I think, everyone's game at all levels, which is obviously an exciting time to be a spectator, fan, athlete, and track right now. So.
Centro, going back to the mile here before we talk to Miss Julian Alfred.
Is that okay English?
Yeah, that's fine. You know you're my favorite.
I'm curious with this race and how it's set up. Yeah, you know, Trey got your little knock joke before the start there. But how do you feel like this is set up for Nagoose?
I think it's gonna be.
Sorry, people, now keep up with the chat, you know.
John.
All right.
I just don't know about.
However, if we go back to 2023 when Shakir was beating Jacko, we were saying it's okay because Jacko was running loaded. Mine says Ajay run like the champion, Sylvie like the rookie. In sprinting, there's something called confidence, and Ajay has that. He wants revenge from last year. Y'all will always make an excuse for loss. Only say BRB, gentleman.
He's fully capable of. But it's a huge jump even for Kerr, right? Like,
hey, mine said, say, yo, stop finding excuse for Civil. The man need to do better. Oh, we're not finding excuse, man. But you know, as we say, yo, he's not damn best. That's it. He need to step it up. He need to step up the tempo.
It's a big jump. It's a big jump for Cam Myers go 328 flat to 342 and change or 343.0. So, yeah, I just don't see anyone else in this field, and you know, unless
I don't think we have a woman 100.
Those workouts that Kerr's been putting together, I wouldn't have guessed that anyone is going to be ready to do this.
Yeah, I gotta ask you about that. We're at 1200, 55, 54, 51. What was your read on that?
Like, you know, this whole time I've kind of been comparing like some workouts that I've done to like, you know, gauge like go right. I ran a 1 kilometer in like 2:15 or something at altitude. And I thought I was ready to break the American record. I know it's not the world record. It was, you know, I was alone. It was pretty windy, and then the pacing wasn't amazing that day. I was out way too hot, and so that 242 closing in 51. Like again, I think he's in shape to run 342, but it's all the other things that need to fall in place. You know, whether it needs to be right pace. Like I don't know if they're going to have him like try to get, you know, at 800 at like 150 and change or 151, or they're going to try to squeeze it like we see what Jakob does, which I think is kind of smarter. But I think those things, like the dynamic of how they set up the race and is going to be, and weather is going to be more of a bigger indicator in my opinion.
Terry, you and I were looking at the splits before the show, and it was like the pace lights are set for the first half to be at 341 pace. It's like they've come through at the pace is supposed to come through at 150.5. And we're just like, that seems hot.
It seems like Josh Kerr does best with a progressive race, right? With like a negative split. So seeing those splits, I was a little surprised to see them, which kind of tells me that they think he's ready to run faster than 342, which, I mean, you would know way better than me, but I just feel like that's a very aggressive way to do it based on what we've seen from him in the past.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the guy's an 8-flat 2-miler, world record holder indoors, and so he's obviously got the strength, to squeeze that last lap. But there's two thoughts, I guess, right? Like he's going to be all by himself the last lap, so maybe he's putting some money.
Yeah, people, we see check by the comments. Say, hold on there.
For himself at the end.
Try to do videos at the same time,
Try to do videos at the same time. Like line that you cannot go over because once you go over there, there's no coming back. And
at the same time, I try to
you're talking about these
videos at the same time. No, I say, I'm choose at the comments.
And like if he goes half a second,
so check the comments.
800, that's enough to blow him up, which is like.
Yeah, wait, no, let's do. Not my run.
Seems like
I don't know.
You need to follow up, that man. I'm not follow there.
Yeah, my people, we're here. Big up yourself, Packaway. Big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Big up yourself. Alright, Juju Nation, Juju hunting as a Spraga said, got to find something. Who's this? Mysterious Julian needs to start working towards breaking the Flojo record. Yeah, man, she need to start that, yes. Big up yourself, Del. Good morning. Big up yourself, Honey St. Lucia. Big up yourself. 104, I say I'm back, my brethren. Big up, I say 104. Remember yesterday I said the Nigerian would defeat Civil. Once again, my comments were met with naysayers. Yeah, man, that's true. We never forget that.
I be there, so I'm going to say, they called it yesterday, man.
Yeah, man, that's true. 104. They did say that. Never expect that. Well, I'm in a farm still, so.
But me tell you, bro. I tell you, in order for Civil to beat him, bro, Civil have to run faster than 98 minutes.
4 men here run under 44 seconds, and that's a select.
4 bills, I know I'm going, man.
Many athletes at all. The meeting record, by the way, belongs to Matt Hudson-Smith there, who goes in lane 5. 2 years ago, he ran 43.74. Matt Hudson-Smith improved that to his personal best set at the Paris Olympics when he took that silver medal, 43.44. But this is a fabulous field over the classic distance of 1 lap. Jeffries in 1, McRae in 2, Jeremy Richards from Trinidad and Tobago goes in 3, Ja'Cory Patton, USA in 4, Hudson-Smith goes in 5, Wright Benjamin in 6, Eppia plus 1 and 7, Norwood on the outside in lane 8.
Run fast outside of Eugene. Yeah, man, David, man. Yeah, man, Civil lose again, boy.
Just like to see who's running most aggressive.
So mindset here, say. It's like no one is allowed to speak the truth about Civil. As soon as you open your mouth, some people take it out too much sentiment about Civil are coward if disappointment so far. What's the result for the mile? Switch it that. Del, I said, told you guys, Gabby not running faster than 21.8 outside of Europe. David, I said,
Eugene.
Yeah.
Let me see what him run. Second.
All right, Benjamin.
Yeah, second.
44.05. 44.05. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, better, bro.
Hudson-Smith in second, and Ja'Cory Patton in third.
Now, personal best, just run a while ago.
Yeah, every race I'm running a personal best.
Effectively knocking shots at each other for that first, second, and third.
44.05, Brian Benjamin.
Taking some serious names.
Stevie run 9.87 for second.
And Wright Benjamin, a 400-meter hurdle specialist there, running actually a lifetime best for the win. What a race, first of all. What a race. And let's keep an eye on Benjamin
and Hudson Smith, with Patterson just obscured there by Hudson Smith. Just when you thought Hudson Smith was going to fail, there, finds something extra, finds another ounce of energy. Not enough to get the win, but he held off Patterson brilliantly. But although he'll be disappointed not to win the race, I think Hudson Smith will take great heart from that. You can't argue against somebody who's just run a lifetime best, right?
Mind you, the Gabby Thomas don't have that level. There is levels to this. Gabby just not on Juju level.
After a difficult last few weeks for him in terms of times and performances, but great line, of course, the whole crowd winning it round. Well, lead Brian Benjamin made sure that he stayed clear. Actually, it was about a meeting that got between them because of that lead. But a personal best, you're right. You can't argue with Hudson Smith. Great running nonetheless, 44.1. Best of this season, probably yet to come with the Commonwealth and European spectator.
People remember we take super chat here.
Yeah, man, right. Am I right? Get close to 43, boy.
Sanders has already seen a great rival, Yaroslava Mocic, fail twice at this height. This is
People remember we take super chat. You can donate also. You don't know.
The final two jumpers in the competition. Oh, that was a better attempt. That was a better attempt. And all you can ask for, if you're going to fail at height, is an improved failure, if you like. She is getting closer, something to build on for the third and final attempt. So 2 failures for each of Olisaga's and Mocic. And here is Mocic then. Needs to clear this to continue in the competition and take the win, but she doesn't. She doesn't. Mocic is mortal after all. And will have to settle for second. And Olisaga's, just as she did in Tokyo last year, gets the better of the world.
You have Julian Embrace.
Will she jump on? She doesn't need to. But again, it just underlines the importance of those early heights. So Olisaga's is going to jump on here. She has the competition won on countback. But she's going to take her third attempt to go through her free jump routine. The crowd may even watch this so often they know what to do. Here's the top one. The options ready. Oh, the best of all of them. It's coming. It's not far away. But Olisaga's gets the win. First defeat of the season for Yaroslava Mocic. But such is the quality of this field here. Look at the difference between the top two.
Whatever they
Shojic and Topic. All outstanding world-class jumpers, but 2 clear heights behind. Well, sporting congratulations there from Mocic. So another Australian victory here in London as we return to the launch. Against the matchup 664 with an opener and a no jump for the French athlete. Oh, that looks a little bit better, but again, I think there was forward rotation. Legs come down. She's not getting that leg shoot right. That take-off position as she drives off the board, not quite right. Good on the board, but I think just a little bit too much forward lead, as you can see there.
So Civil is either nursing an injury or just not putting out a lot because it's not an Olympic or World Championship year. But if I win the big meet coming up close to the end of the year, why do people have more smoke for Oblique than Kishay? Yes, go Juju, lose. Say Lush, I love you.
That's decent. Got plenty of height. Really good technique through the phases.
And I don't know. Because people, I don't know, because Oblique probably choke so much time, I don't know.
Just the one registered mark so far was
I just not get the boss like great.
Comfortably behind the board, 11 centimeters she's giving away there.
That's how it goes still. You're not going to win everything.
Still waiting for the mark to come through. She's quite a character, this Claire Bright. 2025 was a year of discovering new content in countries. The year of much. 680 it was. It looked about that. 680 puts her into second place. There's the man, arguably, of the moment. And Josh Kerr in the mile. It's Project 222. And Tim will explain why. Well, 222 seconds equates to 3 minutes 42 seconds, and that's what he wants to run for the mile today. At least he wants a world record. The 222. Some would call a bit optimistic. Maybe it should be 223.
True teller, Max, is this channel only athletics or do you follow other sports? Well, we talk about football as well, you know, but briefly, but I'm really check on for you.
Oh yeah, tell him some talk about that sports thing.
Yeah, I find your channel.
27 years ago, just over 27 years ago. Josh Kerr there in the black centre of picture since November.
Yeah, talk about that sports. I have another page.
Went public with it in March.
Let's post that on football page. We talk about football and stuff.
And he will be following after a long stream of Great Britons who have held the world record at the mile. You're looking at Coe and Cram and Ovett and Ibbotson and Wooderson and of course Roger Bannister back in 1954 with that first sub 4 minute mile 3:59.4.
How big does it need to run Worldies each meet? Winning in sprinting is important, but to run 9.8 each meet is a big deal. He's running well. Both often did it run a lot.
History of the USA. He could cause an upset here. Indeed, his personal best is better than that of Josh Kerr. Some would say not really much of an upset. He's incredibly consistent, Yared Nuguse. He doesn't really get the credit for that. He was the Olympic bronze medalist in Paris behind Josh Kerr's silver medal, where Kerr said he did everything right, except he had to count it for a certain Cole Harker from the USA to break through on the inside and just outlead him at the finish line in those remarkable Olympic Games. The pace that he's chasing is super quick. What we do know is that he's in great form. He ran a 1,200 metres. That's a 3-lap time trial just very recently in 2:42. And that, I think, is an unofficial world record for 1,200. There's Archie Davis. Due a personal best. He set his best of 3:54 back in 2021. Pacemakers, well, Brandon Kidd, the training partner of Josh Kerr and Zan Rudolph there, who will hope to take over from Kidder after 300 weeks and go through to 1,200. Josh Kerr, full of confidence. He's been loud and proud about his optimism. It's a very rare thing. It's been a great advertisement for the sport. Never mind about the sponsors. He has shown that he's full of confidence. He was, of course, world champion back in 2023, an Olympic silver medalist the following year. This year in March, he sets out. He won the world title at 3,000 indoors. There is Yared Nuguse. He could be the real danger man, the 27-year-old American. Second at Prefontaine meeting 2 weeks ago to Cam Myers of Australia, who's an absentee. What a race the Commonwealth Games is going to be. Rob Farken, fresh from a German record 2 weeks ago at that Prefontaine meeting in the Pacific Northwest. Simeon Birnbaum, the NCAA champion of the USA, he's only 21. He's in fabulous form too. Surely his best of 3:52 is due for revision here. Jake Hayward, back from a massive injury.
But I guess by the time it reach,
people, one thing Julian Alfred should do at this point. Julian Alfred now needs to break the world record now. With this form that she's in, I think it's time now to attempt the world record.
The game was already over.
At time now.
The race was already over.
One thing, people,
she take
because
charge. She decided
she's in the form of her life right now. 21.51.
Not today.
It's the third fastest time in history, right?
6.
Only Sherika and Flojo have gone faster.
I think she have a shot. I think she decided that she want to go out.
Needs to break the world record with this form. This form that she's in could be
she have the potential to
her
do
best form in her career.
Go.
She could definitely not reach what this form like in any other season anymore. So with this form now, she really needs to try after the world record. With people, one thing. The comment section there for Uno. One thing. She need to go for the world record, right? She can't just run so fast and now go for the world record. 21.66. 21.66 is no joke. This is not a slow time for people. We need to check the win on that, you know. Let me see how the win was. Let me check the win on that, my people. I want to know how the win was. Definitely. She really need to go for the world record now. Can't run some fast times and now go for the world record. She really need to go for it now. 21.51 and 21.66 at time now. Oh, the win a little bit, 0.1 win. 0.1 win, you know. So she really need to go for the world record now, right? Let me check her execution. Rewatching the race. She came off the curve second, and she powered home in the last 100 left Gabby Thomas. Powered home left Gabby Thomas, and she basically eased up in the last 10 to 15 meters, right? So definitely she had a laugh in the end. Pretty easy, happy running. Definitely Julian Alfred hear this. Definitely, my people. She really need to attempt for the world record, my people. Let's make me know one thing. She really need to go fight, honestly. And of course, them say Gabby can run faster than 21.8 outside of UG. Right? And of course, Shanae Miller-Weibo keep on running 22 low. This time 22.24, and Asha Smith was 4:22.28. Right? So make me know if Julian Alfred should go for the world record now. Right? She's running some crazy times right now. So she really need to attempt the world record now. I'm gonna check the comments. Chasing the record makes it harder to get. Reflect on Jacko's journey and attempts. That's not true. Mindset said Juju looking great, but I think this is her ceiling. Those world records are not legitimate. They will not be broken. I don't really want to touch a word. That legitimate thing there, you know. I don't want to touch a can there, you know. Yeah, Mysterious said, yes, she has to right now. She can't wait for later. You never know what can happen later. Look what happened to Ellen. She was best in the world and she got injured, and you know that mashed up her career. It is true. So I love our Caribbean people, but really would love Sherika to get it first. Yeah, from a Jamaican standpoint, Sherika, I don't want to get the world record, of course, but if she's not in the best shape, or if she's not in the best form, and someone else is in, why not? You get what I say? But Sherika look like she'll get back to her best still. But right now, Julian in a better form right now. So I implore Julian to try her for the world record. Like, seriously. She needs to go get it now.
$171.
Bruh. It's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
So yo, what the winning streak now? How much Ajay now? 3-1?
3-1. 3-1, 8-8.
Damn.
Man said, damn.
Oh, Josh Curry just broke the world record for the 1 mile.
Yeah. Sherika time at the top is done, just like Ellie. No error now. Jefferson Julian time now. Let us see. Boss, I steer down simply, you know.
Yeah, man.
You're absolutely right. He was brave by making the announcement so early. But he wanted to get eyeballs on the sport, backsides on seats. And he said, when he was asked, why are you doing this? He said, I want to chase a feeling as well as a time. I want that feeling. I know it'll hurt. It'll be tough. But I've got a team around me. We've prepared diligently for every single aspect of this. The suits, the diet, the sleep, the altitude training in Albuquerque. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, and that's the margin of victory. Naguz is a world-class runner, and look where he is. For the 2:22 has been accomplished. Naguz runs a 3:45 mile.
Also, my people, want to think about Ajay and Sivin. Don't you think Ajay get too bright, my people? Sivin now for rock him up now. Boy, I stay down Sivin, but it's not easy. He must stay down the world champion. Oh, I'm so bright. I still am the world champion, my people. He
You know,
really, Civil really need to broke him up, you know. So you say, Civil sliding on the man DM.
That the man say. And that the man say.
Go on, so. Can the man take off his name tag and stay say, no? I show the camera now. Shh, we have to wait. I walk one out here, so. I walk one in the backboard. And that's what it's hour really I go on. Man get bright, you know, man. Civil need, bro. You know see the video I make, bro? Bro, you know see the video I make?
Oh, you make a video?
You know see me make a short video. Make a short video, man. I send a message to Civil, say, yo, rock him up, man. Rock up the boy, Civil. Civil him not understand himself, Civil. Rock him up. Boy not understand himself. Rock him up, Civil. Yeah, my people, comment, let me know what you think about the performance with Julian and the performance with Civil, right? Because it's really important. And you get what I say? And of course, please subscribe if you're new here to the channel. Subscribe at Ability Rare Community. That way you get every video that I post on my channel. People then can send super chat because those things really help build the channel. And you can become a member as well. They think they help build the channel as well. You don't know? Do the right thing. You know, follow me on all pages. Instagram, TikTok, of course, Twitch, everything. You don't know me upon everything. So follow me. You don't know Ability Rare Community. You see it? Alright, people, man, I check the comment name. Hold on there. Next time, Oblique say Ajay in a race, he is going to scratch for sure. He doesn't want that smoke. Let us see. Now check the comments, people. I'm actually not from Jamaica or St. Lucia. St. Lucia, I'm from St. Kitts and Nevis. But chasing the record makes Ali stents. Too much unnecessary pressure. Maizai could break the record if she doesn't slow down. Rakila said Julian can't touch that record. Mindset said Ajay will be flopping coward Civil from now on. Civil don't have the mental fortitude. People, must check the comments there, man. So check the comments there. Just give me. I check the comments from people. 1 second.
Check the comments again. What time Kerr ran? And which Kerr that again? Rakila said Julian Mysterious I say it good that will motivate Civil to do better. Competition good, man. Rakila said 21.34 is far away from 21.51. Not a true. Not a true. That sprinting. Civil did it too. Noah before he had any titles. First at races. Me, Kerr, 3 minute 42.66. Okay. Mine said I said Ajay. So check the comments again, my people. So check the comments again. Our bro gone.
Yo, I'm there. Me shoot
I
something.
did hear me. Yeah. Okay, my boy. Okay. Somebody say Ajay is not more talented than Civil. Ajay confidence and mental toughness is what's making the difference. I keep saying it. Civil is a coward. Where mental fortitude comes in, Civil had not shown any signs that he is running scared. What he's shown is that he has not been. He's begun working on putting together a seamless race. Jana says St. Lucia with love Juju all the way. Thanks. Alicia say, I don't think the issue is anything mental. Something is just off with his race execution. Does not looking like 2025 civil for some reason.
It's just, yeah, bro. I'm not thinking I'm mental, bro. I just think I'm just saying execution wise, bro. And, you know?
And that may say.
Yeah, the mental part, bro. The mental part, that's all tight right now, bro. Yeah, isn't it? To be honest, like that was bad then. He already overcome that. Well, he's supposed to, because in win a gold medal, right? A world championship on the Iceland is supposed to now have confidence, bro. So.
But I laugh, yeah, Nabi.
Eh?
But I laugh, yeah.
What you say?
Actually, where you're talking, supposed to.
Yeah, he's supposed to.
At that time, with a gold medal, right?
By right, yeah, he's supposed to pass that mental aspect, bro. Because, come on, man, you win a gold medal on the ice level, bro. You're supposed to confident now, bro. So I think I'm mental. I hope it's not mental, isn't it? But you know, so I keep positive. I don't think it's.
You the TV that they will make.
Oh, hold on.
The shots them. Send a message to Civil, man. Oh, you asked if Civil looks slimmer today. Look like he put on some ponies.
Yeah, but you see that I just broke him up.
Then no must send out a strong message. Broke him up if I get too bright enough.
Yeah, no, bro.
I get too bright enough.
I said, broke him up, Sinners. Broke him up. Easy, bro. But man, steer them civil still. I want to know what steer them. Civil get know what that man get civil man. Yeah, no, bro. Rough. Rough out there. We don't know fear. Check the comment section.
Mindset.
Man, that look personal, bro. Let me see. 2025 civil was the exception. Mine said 2025 was a stroke of luck. But I think I look, man, because he looked dominant the whole season, man. Bro. Yeah. Rough. I know Civil can't sleep tonight.
Impose, you know?
Impose?
Yeah, I say I react to it. The steer down and say, I like this.
I'm post my Instagram. I said, dog, we say G leak. You say G can leak the chat.
I leak the chat and steer down him talk about.
No, I talk about I try. I said, in an interview.
Yeah.
I said, dog, gonna leak the chat. That's so oblique attack BS in the chat, man. In a DM. Me no, I probably hit up Oblique and say, yeah, buying for fixing business, bro. I love it foolish, you know. You need to come back out still. So you need to come back out and run still.
No.
Because no one make track and feel nice, you know.
True.
Yeah, man. As much as he go out with the antics, he make track and field nice, man.
Track and field nice again, them say. Track and field nice again.
Yeah, man. Somebody say, a Nigerian comment on something and say, as a Nigerian, I say, I'm proud, you know what I'm saying? But him say, him say also knows oblique is about to put up a plaster.
No, you're not. Check the chat. The person said, no, not oblique. Jordan Anthony went in his DM.
Oh, I thought it was oblique.
Oh, okay, thanks for that.
Yeah, thanks for that. I thought it was oblique. Come here, I know oblique as, you know, that type of person feel. Yeah, if you go talk, you know? If you go talk, store up some things. So why you looking at oblique face then?
Yeah, okay. When them start a war with them can't handle.
Start a war with them can't handle, boy. Okay, hot, you know? I mean, no say, as me say, no say King now right now. They're on chair right now looking at. I better say next down you say no I start roll out. I bet too much money on that.
The next one?
I better say next Diamond League you say no I start roll out. I bet too much money on that.
Wow, see that?
Yeah, man. Man, they can't scale time media, bro. Man, they love media, love the drama.
Check the comment. So exactly, Oblique won't slide into his DMs. Ajay knows that Oblique is the big man, you know. Mine said I say Oblique don't have that kind of bravado to go in someone's DM and trash talk. I wish I did.
A job, man. Mindset a job, man. People, remember we take super chat, you know, remember.
Yo, today our friends sitting there, man.
I'm excited for watch that, you know.
Is it now?
I have them on the World Cup, man.
Yo, she say I'm too excited about that. Tomorrow, I'm sitting there. Tomorrow, final.
It's a fucking air shots. Yeah, I agree with that.
That me I said to him look at oblique. Mine said I said the you would run left oblique and steer him down. What a shame. So I got a part of the sport, you know.
Yes, I got
Build up the
you.
sport. You say like the video I make?
Yeah, man. Funny, man.
Yeah, man, bro. Bro, keep up, man.
Bro. That's crazy, man. Jaja. Yeah. I have to wrap it up, you know.
Mm-hmm. Come on for live, you know.
Yeah, there was something there. So, you know, I have that thing to figure. People want to sum up for today. Because, boy.
Today was a day, though.
Today was a day. I know we can't stop laugh. I know we can't stop laugh, yeah, man. Man, steer down oblique, you know, bro. Jaja.
Man, take off his name tag and go say in the camera. Heal
Man make oblique look like say, oh, a farming and people do it right. Jado. Like in the belong in a track and field. Boy, yo, I love it still. I love it, man. Because this only make track and field excited, yeah, man. Yeah, see me, you're winning a style, you know? Yeah, man, winning a style, man. Come out and show what you make. You know, I like confidence still, because right now, my youth, I hope a person can put on himself right now. Hope a person can put on himself right now, because no, every time I line up, people bring that game, but every time, you see it? Every time, bro. You can't, there's no day when you forward, you can't say, oh, boy, I'm going to feel good today, boy. You have to go bring that game, the boy. You still on a man, you have to bring it. Same thing will happen to Noah oblique, you know. One time, my oblique steered on Noah. You see me? And you have to go back again and bring game again, because if you not bring it again, brother, yeah, man. That look embarrassing, so you have to bring it all the time, bro. Can't sit down, man, and bring it the next time, brother.
Rough out there.
Today definitely deliver.
Yeah, man, deliver, man. We love it, man. Love it. Yeah, tell her, brother. Mm-mm. Tell her, bro.
Boy.
I'm there, bro.
Yeah, man, I end the live, you know. People bless up on yourself. You don't know. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the support as usual. Big up on yourself. Big up
Yeah,
Gaming Mindset. Dale, everybody. You don't know.
Yeah,
Big
man.
up on yourself.
Blessings.
Big up Honey, everybody, you know.
Yeah, man. As always.
I
Thanks
can't
for
do
checking
that
in.
all.
Yeah, man.